Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and today, well, we are in Dinan Hanin. Trying to get rid of the Venatori who are there. Yeah, you're gonna be dead soon. Alright, read. The Emerald Knights mourn for the past and all that was left there, for we trusted in dreams and perceived immortality. We trusted in promises and in hope. So we dreamed in vain, for we lost these gifts long ago. It's interesting how they're all kind of just clipping through there. I think y'all will be a lot happier on this side. Is that up here? Down there? That's down there. Ah, look, another one.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Oh, great. Hopefully it's through the wall. Bull. If you don't mind. There we go. Take that. The alternate way in? Which would have taken a rogue. Alright. Yeah, Veilfire Rune. Epitaphs for the lost. Neat typescript preserves the final epitaph for the fallen. Not but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows her child. Sora and fallen in a salanaste. There you go, Solus.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Yeah, so we also could have... Oh, sweet. Frail, faltering in the darkness, though imperfect, her voice of balm. And Drale Falandin in a Sala Naste. So, this is the other side of that door. Yep, don't mind me, I'm just standing over here. Come on. All right. I know there was a behemoth back there. I should go take care of that. But I see. So this is another way out. So, not taking that. Where am I? Alright, so that's out to the Emerald Graves. Those are the stairs up. I originally came in here. Found the thing here. Found another one back in here. I apparently have 2 more over here. More stairs. That's gonna be the behemoth. So I should go deal with that. From a nice safe distance. Nice safe distance away. Because these things hurt. And see, it's just so easy. Alright. And drop your coffee. I have the seal. Alright. So... am I able to get in there somehow? Yes. Without hurting myself. Alright. Knew it. Hello. That's the stairs. And there were more stairs off this way, if I remember correctly, that we've now gone around. Yep. I see, so this is the tomb proper. Some Fade Touch cotton. Whoa! Oh, there it is. Little low to the ground. Still glowing. Alright. I think that's what I'm going through, so I'll be back in a moment. I just want to search over here. Yep, there's more. Let him come to us. You're not lootable. Just in fact confirming. So, into the tomb we go. Or I guess the chamber, whatever name. Maybe it'll be an area transition and that can get fixed. Because clearly we should light things on fire.
This is it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
And my map is, or my search is still broken. All these dead things. If I remember correctly. Yep. Oh good, I do vaguely remember correctly. And just like that, they're all down. Thankfully. Two emerged within an eve. As one they fought, as one fell. Rin, Ilan, Paladin, and Asalistai. Okay. I think I actually do have to light all the braziers. Though, I'm gonna run around really quickly and find free loot. Is there a similar space on the other side? I think there was. No. No, there wasn't. Right. And as you can understandably see, you don't do too many of these at once. The remnant. Whatever Dorian called. I don't think climbing down there helps yet. Come on. And one more.
One down!
Oh, good. I did remember correctly. Oh. Um. That's gonna hurt the Revenant, because it's a demon. Okay, yay! I kind of remembered this. Shield. Oh, and there's still places to go underneath. If I remember. Apparently not that well. I mean, you can get down here. And you can kind of... Bull. Bull! This bull. Alright, back up then. Ignore the lighting problems with the ground. Elandrin, our brother, Falindin guide you, Maker guide you. Let here the truth be kept, lest you be remembered a traitor, or our sorrows seem a passing woe. Though you swore to serve our people, there were those questioning your heart. Too often we fought with humans along our borders until the beginning was lost to memory. Rumors of an abduction stirred. As always, their chantry was swift to spread lies. In haste and anger, they killed Siona's sister for wandering too near the hunter's path. You carried her body back to us. You mourned with us, yet your heart was distracted. Siona begged for vengeance, and you turned away. More and more you vanished without word or explanation. When whispers rose that you would swear yourself to their maker, we feared what would come. Siona sought to save you, to bring you back to us. She had lost a sister, but must she also lose a brother? Beneath the trees she saw you with a woman, the one who turned you from us. The woman gestured toward the village. You and she turned to gaze upon the chantry's walls. Siona returned. She told us how humans were turning you against us, how their lies must have filled you. As a loyal servant to the Maker's cause, you would betray our secrets. When we went to ask if there was truth in this, you were already gone. So we sought to stop you. With haste, Siona led her people to the village. We would challenge you. There we would bring you back to us, or to justice. In the dim of the moonless night, she saw Siona through the trees. She raced down towards Siona, a cry on her lips and something in her hand. Siona's arrow flew, so the woman fell, the name Elandrin dying on her lips. Daisy slipped from her grasp. The men in the village suspected the girl's flight and heard the scream. They fell upon the elves, but were no match. Siona's haste surpassed your own. You knelt beneath the trees, blood-soaked petals clinging to your clothes from a final embrace. When more humans came, you would not be moved, and they would not listen. Their arrows found your heart, and you fell beside her. We found your body in the river where they cast you aside. She was taken by her own. It was not the end, but your part is past. Rest now as our honored brother once more, a wreath of daisies at your brow, the letters she carried in your hand. Whoever guides you, whoever guides her, may your souls meet once again in the beyond. Adeline, what care have I for gods I have never seen, for a maker I do not know? Let others distract themselves with such lofty concerns. I only know this life. I have seen only this world, and I care only for you. Perhaps your priestess distrusts the sincerity of uncivilized elves. If she must hear me say I will follow the Maker, so be it. Your God intercedes as much as ours. My life will not change. I will return in 2 weeks' time. My heart longs for you till then, and you will remain with you forever after. Elandrin.
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Taven would want the Dalish to have this.
I imagine the Chantry would be interested in it as well.
Yes, but... You're a Dalish Inquisitor. You'd probably also want the Dalish to have it. Let's just be honest there. Okay, I'm hoping after a loading screen that'll fix itself. Be a little careful to here to actually walk on the surface. And we shall go. Come on. Yep, thank you. Lovely. Lovely. Options screen lets you customize the game for your own playing experience. Did y'all know that? Alright. Okay, yep. I was right there. That it did, in fact, fix what I was hoping it would. Alright, take that. Okay, so where to? That's also out where the dragon is. I want to do some other stuff before I fight another dragon. However, I think that's kind of it for out here. So, yeah, we'll deal with that in a bit. This one, Sarnia Quarry. We shall return to Skyhold. Oh wait, actually, on our way back to Skyhold, we're gonna stop and visit some Dalish. And provide them with some information. Ugh. First blight. And we're loading.
It's good to see you again.
Here.
I found something about Red Crossing in Hanin.
You explored Danan Hanin. Remarkable. So many have tried and failed. If you went to the Emerald Graves, did you see Tavin and the others?
Yeah.
They were killed. I'm sorry.
I am too. Sorry, but not surprised. Thank you for bringing this to me. It is part of our tale and will be cherished. Dareth Shiral, Dareth.
That is shit off. Alright. I know I don't actually need to click on this, but... to Skyhold. Where I also need to reassign my advisors. Okay, tactical camera gives more info. Equinor, the stallion. Did I do that one? I probably have if it's popping up here. I need to double check where I've done astrariums.
Inquisitor.
Yep. That's me. Oh, and I have to sit in judgment. Lovely. That'll be done another time. For now, tell me what y'all have accomplished. Lord de Rosier's blockaded a number of trade routes, but his intent was only to posture. We faced token resistance to retake them. Expensive, but fortunately not in lies. Lady Richelieu was not impressed, as it was not the optimal outcome for her status calculations. An adequate outcome, Inquisitor. A powerful name has been marginalized instead of put to use. The minor alliances formed in the wake are a modest achievement, but it will have to do. I've arranged the pairing of the lesser names left standing. That of Celeste Tybalt and Justin Leandre. They are thrilled because they are young, but as matchmaking goes, it's hardly inspiring. A letter also arrived from the Tybalts. My unending gratitude, Lady Inquisitor. I feared for the actions of my daughter. If this matter had turned out differently, she is not yet fully understanding of the necessities of status. We are in your debt. You know what? I don't care. I will never understand how they function with the same name. A memo from Liliana written on a letter from Sarah. Sometimes we trade off baddies, some knob learns your tricks, message another red Jenny.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
Okay, hang on.
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now you're twice as hard to catch. Looks like magic except no demons, and no magic, I suppose. Anyway, the caravan we took over, there's 2 leads on that from 2 other Jennies. Good ones, too. Sarah. Simple sketches of the other red Jennies, and their locations are scribbled below. Their mustaches seem improbable. Funded from Tanterville that they may be open to an alliance after the trouble in Kirkwall or Navarra. Supplied from Navarra. I can leverage the Pentagast name to manipulate to a degree, but perhaps we needn't mention it to Cassandra. We'll come back to that. Nightingale, we removed the dwarf from his home in Hightown. We had another manuscript. He had another manuscript in progress, which we burned, doused in acid, and threw into the sea. Apparently, he has a beef with Varric for setting up the champion of Kirkwall with another rune crafter. He ranted about better beards and true dwarves, and then declared himself the greatest writer in Thedas, at which point Fletcher laughed so hard she started choking. That dwarf is a menace, and he claims he didn't send a note to Skyhold. Cooper. Alright. As ordered, if Isthmus Godson now resides in an allied lord's tower cell, attended by polite but hooded servants. Claims against him seem dubious, but there is no denying that he was stocked to supply a significant force should one have come calling. A note from the Inquisition Apothecary. Interesting times, Inquisitor. Although it was not the final action I was hoping for, thank you for the interjection. I look forward to ensuring the health and effectiveness of the Inquisition for as long as needed. Alon Vemont. Alright. This one, I believe we're gonna have Liliana do. But... yeah. Because the diplomat has previously advised against direct force. So...
Inquisitor.
we'll do that. So... that leaves us with... that's the Western approach. Inquisitor, in light of the information you gave us regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing, we would like to offer a sign of mourning to the village. Since both sides played a part in this tragedy, honoring the village with one of our hallas seems appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. I understand that the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish given her history, but if you could convince them to accept the tribute in good faith, it would be greatly appreciated. With the right rumors, they could... no. I can twist the noble who controls the Red Crossing into accepting this, but it will end 2 marriages and lead to at least 1 duel. Alright, we'll return to that. Didn't I? Or did I not? I guess I didn't. Sell the information. Blackmail them. Tempted to have Cullen sell it, except I don't think Cullen could sell it to the right people. Thanks to you and the help of the Inquisition, reinforcements, order is returning to the Dales. The freemen are clearing out, leaving behind their camps and all the valuables they stole from the noble homes here. Perhaps the Inquisition has plans for what we've recovered. Use it as bait. They say we seize the ill-gotten goods and put it to good use for the Inquisition. Begin by reinforcing Fairbanks' new camp. Turn it into a base of operations that can be used by our own soldiers. Oh dear. I don't know how we want to handle that. Okay, what did I have left over here? Crustwood resources. Gather herbs, that's in progress. Hinterlands. No. Everything of import is over here right now. And we will be doing that. So I could let you handle that. Or that. You know what? I'm going to let Cullen handle this.
All right.
And you can handle that. Well, actually, yeah.
At your service.
Alright, and so to close out this episode, we're going to travel to the Emprise du Lion. My dearest Josephine, the hills of the Emprise du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. They suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area have all been destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we might meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edouard des Ardennes. All right. We broke through to Sarnia, and lead scout Harding is there with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate the red lyrium is spreading. Yeah, let's go venture forth. You know, maybe... I should take a rogue with me for once. But I think I'm gonna take Cole, Solos, and Cassandra. I think that's how I'm gonna set up my team for once. Definitely not my usual. Chaos. It is thought to represent the old god Zazakiel. Alright. Vote us in. Give us our cutscene.
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Okay.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Yep, indeed, we shall. But that will occur next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.